Alright guys, something I just want to go through here and show you something. Now this is longer term charts. This is the S&P. This works for any time frame, by the way. This works for all time frames, but I want to use it here as an example here on the long term charts. This is the stock market on a monthly chart. Okay, so this is the white 100 moving average and this is the red 200 moving average. Okay, so these are the two moving averages of interest. I've taken the other moving averages off the chart. Now when the white 100 moving average gets above the red 200 moving average, that is bullish. Okay, that is considered to be bullish. Now you can see when we got above the red 200 moving average here, right, this was bullish. The trend continued to go higher. Even in this choppy period here, you know, everybody's freaking out thinking we're going to crash and thinking this and that, but the white 100 moving average never crossed. We never had that death cross or whatever you want to name you want to put on it when the white moving average crosses under the red moving average. Okay, continued higher. You can see, you know, if you stuck by the trend, if you stuck by this thought process that the white 100 moving average above the red 200 moving average is bullish. It's bullish for the entire century. Okay, we started before in 1800 and well, whatever, 1890, we'll say back here, you know, and we're still going, and even through the whole way through to the year 2000 in the tech bubble, the people were freaking out. But you know, the white 100 moving average is still above the red 200 moving average. The long-term trend is not changing. Okay, now I've got there's a conclusion to this. I want to get to the conclusion, but I want to show you. You know, this is still bullish in theory. You know, this, yes, of course we have drops coming down here or whatever, but you know, maybe we do drop, but these are still moving up and they're still not crossed. Right, it's going to be very hard to cross these moving averages. The long-term trend is bullish, right? So what I'm saying is, like, this here looks like Bitcoin almost, right? This section right here, you know, when we put in a double top, let's look at that. Okay, so I'll put this on the chart. Now there's a lot of alarms on this chart, so just ignore the alarms. You can see here when we build out a big range like this, what do you notice? What do you notice? What was the point of this video? The white 100 moving average is above the red 200 moving average. You can see here on this weekly chart, the white 100 moving average is above the red 200 moving average. This is still considered bullish. The long-term trend is up. Okay, you can see this here. Now, yes, this did come down and stop hunt the lows, but apart from that stop hunt, we fell a bit short here. This can still pop back up and run. Now you can see exactly what happened here. We break out of this giant base, right? This is a giant base. You break out of that giant base and, well, you can see what happened. Price was off to the races. Now, I just want to delete that. So in theory here, Bitcoin should still be bullish because it is going to be very hard to change these moving averages and make the white 100 moving average cross below. Price would need to drop substantially for that to happen. Now even here you can look at Bitcoin the whole way. Now wherever we crossed down here somewhere, maybe we didn't even cross at all. We probably didn't actually cross this. Probably this red was probably down below this the whole time. So you know, the trend was bullish the entire time, and even down here you can see the white 100 never crossed below it. That is bullish, even though you drop 87%, but you dropped 87% into the moving averages, and it still remained bullish. Then we got back above the moving averages and away we went. So can Bitcoin now, because these moving averages are strong, institutions are buying, people are not selling, can this now form some sort of pattern when it does similar to the stock market? I've already reshared this here in Marty Boots BTC channel just above I reshared it. I came in and reshared it here as a reminder, back down here. But it's looking more and more possible as time goes on.